I'm sure you've heard the news. Kamala Harris is gearing up for 2025, and the political landscape is already buzzing with anticipation. Her announcement has sent ripples through the political spectrum, igniting conversations and debates in every corner of the country. From the bustling streets of New York City to the quiet towns in the Midwest, people are talking about what her candidacy means for the future of America. It's shaping up to be a political showdown for the ages, a contest that could redefine the very fabric of American politics. The stakes are incredibly high and the nation is watching closely. As Harris steps into the spotlight, her every move is scrutinized, her every word dissected. The air is thick with anticipation, and the atmosphere is electric. Kamala Harris's 2025 presidential campaign is igniting debates across America. Her platform is a bold one, promising sweeping changes that aim to address some of the most pressing issues of our time. From healthcare reform to climate change, from economic inequality to criminal justice, Harris is positioning herself as a candidate who is not afraid to tackle the big challenges head-on. Her supporters praise her progressive vision and commitment to social justice. They see her as a beacon of hope, a leader who can bring about the change that many feel is long overdue. Her rallies are filled with enthusiastic crowds, people from all walks of life who are united by a common belief in her message. They cheer her on, holding signs and banners that proclaim their support. They see her plans to expand social safety nets and protect civil rights as vital for a more equitable society. Harris has made it clear that she intends to fight for the marginalized and the underserved, to ensure that everyone has a fair shot at the American dream. Her policies on healthcare, education, and workers' rights resonate deeply with those who feel left behind by the current system. But not everyone is on board. Her candidacy has also sparked a fierce backlash from those who oppose her vision. The political divide in the country is stark, and Harris's campaign has brought it into sharp relief. Protests and counter-protests have become a common sight as people take to the streets to voice their opinions. Critics, especially from conservative circles, argue her policies could harm the economy and infringe on individual freedoms. They warn that her proposals for higher taxes and increased government spending could stifle economic growth and lead to greater government overreach. Conservative commentators on news channels are vocal in their opposition, painting a picture of a country that could be driven to the brink by her policies. They advocate for smaller government and more empowerment for businesses and individuals. They believe that the best way to ensure prosperity is to reduce regulations and allow the free market to flourish. Small business owners and entrepreneurs are particularly concerned about the potential impact of Harris's policies on their livelihoods. Caught in the middle, Harris faces accusations of inconsistency on key issues like fracking and abortion. Her past statements and voting record are being scrutinized, and her opponents are quick to point out any perceived contradictions. The debates are intense, with each side presenting their arguments with passion and conviction. As the election looms, she must present a clear, compelling vision to win over skeptical voters. What's at stake? The direction of America's soul. Harris knows that she needs to connect with voters on a personal level to show them that she understands their concerns and has a plan to address them. Town hall meetings and grassroots events are a key part of her strategy, allowing her to engage directly with the people she hopes to serve. The direction of America's soul. This election is about more than just policies and platforms. It's about the values and principles that will guide the nation in the years to come. Harris's vision is one of inclusivity and progress, but it is up to the voters to decide if that is the path they want to take. Will Harris's vision prevail, or will her detractors' warnings resonate more with voters? The outcome of this election will have far-reaching implications, not just for the United States but for the world. As voters head to the polls, they carry with them the hopes and fears of a nation at a crossroads. Stay tuned as we follow this intense political battle leading up to 2025. The road ahead is uncertain, and the stakes could not be higher. Every twist and turn in this campaign will be closely watched as the nation waits to see who will emerge victorious in the battle for America's future.